Yes, welcome back to the Sports Fix, and Paul Dean, our correspondent from the Ouyen Lawn Tennis Association. Paul, how are you going?
Good, thanks, Alice. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And there's been a lot happening, as I understand, since we last spoke. So we'll get straight into it. We're midway through the championship round, the penultimate event there. So talk to us about how that's all going at the moment.
Yeah, Alice, we've got our club championships happening at the moment. It's something we do every year, but it's for the first time ever we're doing it on a Friday night, which is when we play our regular tennis anyway. We normally have our tennis on a Friday night, and our club championships are normally on a Sunday, but we had to shorten the season, our regular pennant season, to a 10-week season and plus 2 weeks of finals. So that freed us up. That was because of COVID, but so that freed us up a couple of Friday nights towards the end of the season, which is where we are now, and it's given us the opportunity to do the club championships on a Friday night. And it's our in-house club competition, and we've had a great response. We've had about 40 people put up their hands to go in it, and as opposed to normally about 15 or so, or 16 that we normally get. So Friday night's a success, and we started that last Friday night, and we're making our way through it slowly.
So are there some games there that you can rattle off which really took people's attention?
Yeah, well, I'll start with the men's. Last year's winner, Samuel Mead, he's actually going for his fourth club championship title. He's played one match, which was against myself, actually. I'll just give him a hit pretty much. And he rolled me 8 games too. We played eight in these games instead of the normal 6-game sets. And he defeated me 8-2. And he's into the semi-finals there now, and he'll play the winner of a match which is yet to be played between Scott Brady and Ben Miles. And they'll play that after, in a week or so. And on the ladies' side, we've got on the draw, last year's winner, Beck Valance. She's hasn't started her matches yet. She'll start in a couple of weeks or whatever. And at the other end, Laura Hayter, and at the other end of that draw, Laura Hayter and Kate Lockett. They had a terrific match there. Laura's probably seeded at number 2, I would say, in that competition. And they had a great match which went to a tiebreaker at 7-5 all, with Laura getting up there. So, a couple of good matches there.
Yeah, no doubt. And just going back a bit there, you spoke about the shortened season. Has that affected people's fitness in any way? Because we know that can wreak havoc in, at a professional level. So has that done anything when it comes to people's stamina and, having the engine to play out a game? I note that you have shortened the games a little bit, but talk to us about that.
Yeah, no, not really, because we're pretty relaxed, and during the normal our regular pennant season, we just play doubles. There's not a lot of singles tennis going on. It's really only this time of the year we play singles, and a lot of the younger ones, they do multiple sports. They play football, cricket, and all that. So, and football training's been going since October here, so they're really fit, the young guys that do that. Not really. They're all pretty well fit and firing, and well into their pre-seasons for footy, and also netball too, the girls, and they're ready, getting ready for that.
Excellent. And the Rowan Gregg Memorial Tournament, the big ticket item, of course, over there in Ouyen, the 40th anniversary of that. So this is a 3-day event, I believe. So talk to us about what listeners should look out for here.
As you said, it's our 40th anniversary of it, going over the 3 days of the public holiday here on the Monday here in Victoria this weekend, Labor Day weekend, so we make the most of it. That started when the tennis club first started. The tennis club's 40 years old, and they played their first matches on grass in February 1982, and they very quickly got a tournament organised for about 5 or 6 weeks later, the Labor Day weekend then, and it's been going ever since. Saturdays are singles, and the veterans doubles, which for over 40s, us old buggers, and Sundays are doubles, and the Mondays are mixed doubles. So we've got when I last looked, we had over 120 entries, and they'll still keep coming in. So we should get around 200 entries or by the time we're ready to go.
Excellent. And just for those listening outside of Ouyen and your jurisdiction, why don't you talk to us about the significance of the game being played on lawn? Is this a unique thing for community tennis, or is there plenty of it going around in Australia from what you know?
From what I know, yeah, lawn tennis, there was once upon a time a lot of lawn tennis clubs around the towns and all over the state and all over the country really, but a lot of smaller town tennis clubs are dying off, and the lawn tennis courts they're dying off with them. But yeah, we're still going strong here. 40 years ago, or a bit over 40 years ago, there's a phenomenal amount of work done by the pioneers of our tennis club back then to get, at the time they got 16 grass courts going. We're down to 12 now. We've reduced the number of courts we've got due to people dropping off in numbers and whatever. But yeah, they got 16 courts going, and yeah, we're still going here. We've still got our lawn courts going, and we're doing pretty well to keep them going, I think, yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's a credit to you, and you're obviously a committee member there and very close to everything and very knowledgeable. So if you can, talk to us about certain patrons who might just be spectators now, or perhaps they have, quite a number of, influential kind of takes on things there when it comes to the Ouyen Lawn Tennis Association. But is there anyone that's still around from, all those years back? Is the heritage quite enriched there?
Yeah, good question. We've got our very first president back in the day, back in 1982 when the tennis club first started, Ian Hastings. He still lives here in Ouyen, and we're actually, he'll be there on the tournament, and he'll be invited to stand up and after we've done presentations and all that, we're going to have a bit of a meet and greet. Everyone introduce past life members, and Ian's very keen to give us a talk about those early days of the tennis club. We'll also present life members. We've got probably, 15 or so life members of the tennis club, and hopefully there'll be at least 10 or a dozen or so of them there, and also past club champions. We've got a few of them. We've got, 2 years ago we presented one of our club legends, Barry Gregg, with a life membership, and we got a past club champion by the name of Stuart Locke to come home and present it, and that inadvertently meant that we had all our 5 male club champions, which is a bit strange. We've only got 5 club champions in a 40-year history, but Barry Gregg's actually won 30 or so club champions, so there's 30 years there. But with Stewie Locke coming home to do that, it meant we all had our all of our male club champions, and we got a photo of that. And this year we're hoping to get quite a few of our female club champions to come home, and we'll get do the same with them.
Fantastic stuff. Well, Paul Dean from the Ouyen Lawn Tennis Club, it's been great checking in with you, and we look forward to speaking to you again next time here on the Sports Fix on Flow FM. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Alice. Yeah, we'll look forward to telling you all about our big weekend.